For most of human history, unusual behavior wasn't called a disorder. It was called a spirit. In the Gospel of Mark, men tormented by unseen forces cried out, isolated themselves, harmed their own bodies. Paul writes in 2 Timothy that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and sound mind. The book of Enoch describes disembodied spirits, born from rebellion, wandering the earth, afflicting humanity. Different era, different language, but the symptoms are familiar. Restlessness, torment, compulsion, fear. Today we say ADHD, anxiety, trauma. We describe dopamine pathways, amygdala activation, stress responses. But anxiety doesn't feel chemical. It feels intrusive, like pressure, like suggestion. ADHD doesn't feel like a theory. It feels like fragmentation, attention scattered, impulse pulling faster than thought. Trauma fractures the inner world, and fractured places are vulnerable places. Enoch said, wandering spirits seek embodiment. Scripture describes oppression, not always possession, but affliction. What if modern psychology explains the mechanism, while ancient texts described the agency? Not every disorder is a demon. Could it be not every torment is random? Maybe the ancients were not so primitive. Maybe they were describing a layer we simply stopped acknowledging. Perhaps healing begins not only in the brain, but in the spirit, through prayer, discernment, and deliverance.